This podcast may contain adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm the host that's apparently a pain in the butt. Me.
Yes, you
You
are.
just said that.
Yes, I did. And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Blum, Texas.
Yes. Is a town, and it's actually in Hill County, and a big old population of 444.
Any particular reason we're out here in Blum
No.
doing this podcast? Just that's the first thing you came across.
Well, it's not the first thing I come across, but I mean, why
I
not?
came across was, what's up?
Oh, God.
What?
Whatever. Everything with you, dude. Everything. Why? Why is everything with you? Ugh.
Because I'm a dude?
I mean, you could be right.
Speaking of dudes.
What?
You bought me the coolest fucking shoes and the pair of shoes that I wanted for a while. So you surprised me yesterday for your mom's birthday with a pair of Hey Dudes.
I did. And the funny thing is, I have never one time ever heard you say anything about wanting a pair. The only thing I've ever heard you say anything about those is when Shody has his on, or had his on a few weeks back when we went riding. You asked him if they were comfortable.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I've ever heard you say about
because
them.
I'm scared to tell you I want anything because you're like, you always want. You always want.
Wait.
No waiting.
Why are you scared? You always say, I want, I want,
try
I
not
want,
to say
I
it because
want.
you bitch every time I say I want.
No, I don't. Just every time
I say I want.
Normally you expect me to get just because you want.
No, I don't expect you to do anything. When I'm telling you that I want something, I'm just like, hey, I want a Ferrari. I don't say, hey, go out and buy me a fucking Ferrari.
No, I want a Ferrari.
I really don't want a Ferrari.
You really should see what you can do about buying me a Ferrari.
No, that's only with side-by-sides and motorcycles and race car parts and shit like that.
Trucks and trailers.
I don't need no fucking truck.
I mean, it's always something.
And we have to have a trailer.
I mean, we don't have to.
Ain't going to drive the side-by-side out to ride it.
Well, I mean, I get it. It's best if we have a trailer. You are correct.
It is best, yes.
Yes. Just to piss you off because...
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He doesn't understand. I'm excited about something.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Wedding cake.
Hang on. Why every episode do we have to say the same thing?
Because
everybody
I am
knows.
very excited. I'm
I know
looking
you're
forward
excited.
to it.
And I know you are.
So I just want to say it.
I know you are. But
and now it pisses you off. So
well, you know why?
Definitely, I'm gonna say it.
Oh fuck! What if you turned it? What if you because you like let's just say Criminal Minds or Law and Order SVU. You love watching those shows, right?
Yes.
And if you turn that show on every week and they said and it was the same fucking show, you would like, okay, I'm done. I mean, I guess it is the same show, but you know what I'm saying. If it was the same story in the same show.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. The only reason why I mention it this time.
Just to piss me off.
Yes, because you're like, why? Why the fuck?
Why would you do anything just to piss me off? Why would you do that?
Why do you do it?
I don't do things just to piss you off. I like to do things just because you're sexy.
I think you do things just to make me mad sometimes.
Of course not.
You know it irritates me, so you're like, I'm going to do it. Subconsciously.
Name one thing. Name one thing. Exactly. Thank you. That's fucking right. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
I should probably have list about this or that or whatever because, yeah. That's what I should do. I should just
It'd be a very short list of the things your husband does to piss you off. What are some of the things I do that's a fantastic topic, babe?
Is it?
Is it? What are some of the things? Can we have this conversation without either one of us getting into a fight?
I don't know. Can we?
So really, seriously, what?
Well, the thing is,
you jumped right. You didn't even have to think about that.
No. What I'm saying is I probably can't think right offhand some of the things that you do to piss me off until you do them. And then I'm like, why does he always do this?
Always.
So
apparently it's not always if you can't think of it then, is it?
No, it is. It is. But like when you tend to drink,
Oh, I drink.
you always think you're super sexy then.
I am super sexy.
No, I think you're super sexy, but you think you're super
So we're talking about
sexy.
sex and drinking.
Always. Always. Always.
So either
Always.
A, you're saying I'm always drinking, and B, I always want sex.
Okay. Yes. But no. You tend to be like you think being drunk, I guess, makes you enjoy
I don't think
sex
being
or
drunk makes me anything.
want it more or something.
What
but
I feel
very
is
persistent when you drink, even though
like persistent, like it's rape or borderline rape. I mean, where are we going?
I mean, probably borderline.
Borderline?
You know? Yeah, but you always
Just say
do
no.
it.
Just say no. No means no, babe.
My thing is, if I could get you just to lay down in the bed and tell you, okay, well, I'll be right back, and
you
come
think
back
I'd pass
like,
out and be done?
yes, come back like three minutes later, you would be asleep.
Probably.
And I feel you would probably feel better tomorrow.
Probably.
You know, but you're like, oh, gotta have
No,
sexy time.
but so this is about last night, right?
No,
and when
no,
I
I
came
mean-
back, because I went to, so number one, I had to make 2 trips to fucking Oklahoma this weekend, 2 separate trips, right?
Oh, yeah. And I went
Okay.
with one.
Yeah,
I went.
Yeah, I went riding, you know, and I took a friend of mine.
Yes.
He hadn't got to go in a while, so I'm like, hey, you know, you want to go ride with me? And he's like, sure.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like fun.
We drove.
It's gonna be a great time.
We drove to Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
I get out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot, right? I had to, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying so hard not to say so and right. I'm trying so hard, and I have to like think about it. Got to break that habit. I got a beer, and because I had the flat, right?
Right.
God damn it,
Yes, you did realize what?
babe.
How far are you
babe.
from there? Like 5 miles?
I think it
Or
was
less.
that whole tire was ripped off that rim. I don't know where we lost that tire on the trailer.
You're gonna have to take a picture of that rim before you get it fixed,
Okay,
and
all right.
we'll post it.
That
They stop at a gas station to check
when
the
we
straps.
exited for the off-road park, there's a gas station, a truck stop right there, and I'm like, let's stop here, let's get something to drink. Let me get my stuff, and we'll double check everything, and then we'll go sign in.
And it's a good thing they did.
And Chad gets out, and he's like, where's your tire? And I'm like, what the fuck you mean, where's my tire? What do you mean, where's my tire? And I go out there, and I'm looking at the back. We have a tandem axle, 2-axle car trailer that we haul the side-by-side on. The right rear tire is shredded. And not just when I mean
wheel.
shredded, is there's no tire there. I got 2 little black beads left.
Right.
And I am beside myself that I did not feel the tire blow, feel the tire come apart. The fender's not damaged.
You didn't even see.
Nothing.
That's the thing. You didn't
Nothing.
even see it. So who knows how long it had been?
It had
like
to have
that?
been as destroyed as the tire was.
A good minute.
I'm thinking, and I was booking 80. Okay.
That's
So,
why nobody pulled up and told you,
Yeah,
dude, you
'cause they
got a
can't-
flat. Because they couldn't catch up with you.
I'm booking 80. And it had to be 30 miles. I'm guessing 30 freaking miles.
Wow.
That
Which kind of tells you that's a good trailer because it doesn't start swaying. You don't have any wobble. You don't.
Or A, I got a good truck, and B, I know how to load a fucking trailer.
I mean, but it could be C, all of the above.
I mean, it could be C, all of the above.
I think it's all of the above.
Is it C, all of the above?
C, senor. It is all of the above.
But this comes back to me drinking.
Oh, okay,
So
yes.
I mean, that started it out.
Squirrel.
I had to wait, squirrel. ADHD of podcasts. Okay. So I had to call some friends that were coming out that were already on their way.
Yes.
And I told them what happened. I was just going to take the front tire, put it on the back tire, the back axle, and just tow it up there and figure it out later. You can strap the the side that doesn't have the tire on. You can strap it up, but there was so much weight on that one tire, I would have lost that tire too.
Yeah.
And but fortunately, a friend of mine had a spare. So they pull up. I get the spare. Change the tire. Go on about our day. We're fine. Get to the off road park, Crossbar in Oklahoma, Davis, Oklahoma. I mean, I don't know why I can't mention them. It's not like they're paying us or anything, but Crossbar off road park in Davis, Oklahoma. We get there, get paid, get set up where we're camping, and I'm like, it's beer time.
Oh yeah, it's beer 30 because I've already changed the flat
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
I reach in that cooler and I get a fresh, refreshing beverage, and I was thirsty. I downed that beer.
Did you not buy water like I told you?
Yeah, I drank water, and I drank a strawberry limeade on the way up there.
Oh, nice.
I bought water. I didn't drink any riding.
Okay.
Because I'm an alcoholic, and that's what we do. I mean, if we're being truthful, let's just be truthful.
I just like beer.
I don't know if I'm an alcoholic. I am a professional drinker, though.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
we'll say that.
That's fine.
And that first beer goes down like water. I was apparently thirsty, and I wasn't like intentionally trying to slam it. I just think I was thirsty, and I cracked the second one and the third one.
Wow.
And an hour into camp, while we're setting up camp and getting everything unloaded, I must have killed 6.
Wow.
6 of this 18. I'm like thirsty.
Wow. Yes, you are. You should have opened up some water.
There's the problem of when your wife, the responsible adult, does not go with you to maintain.
And
to keep an eye out on you.
I get it. It's fine.
And as the day goes on, it's hot, and I'm still drinking, to cool off. And
you took 18?
We took 18.
Did you drink all 18?
No, Chad had 2.
So you drank 16.
I drank a lot. I don't know what's left over. I think I
Okay.
am out.
Okay.
All
so
right.
16.
At least.
Wow.
14 to 16. I bet you there's probably one in there.
Wow.
And I was effed up.
Yeah.
And I told Chad had to drive home because
you didn't even drive
I
home.
could not have made it back.
And it's so funny because you told me when you left, I don't care what time I get home. We got to back that trailer up. We got to put it in the, back where it goes. And I'm like, okay.
Well, I lied.
I know.
We did have to unload the side by side.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of you. You got up there and you drove that thing right off the trailer and put it in the garage. You do very well. I love watching you drive. I love riding with you when you drive.
Aw, thanks.
I do. And Chad ended up having to drive some of the night because I'm like, apparently, when I become inebriated,
yes,
I'm like, that 30-foot cliff don't look 30 feet. I bet you we could just
we
drop
can
down
make it.
We're fine.
We can make it.
Fine.
Yeah.
And I got us lost. And not lost per se. We ended up on somebody else's property. I didn't tell you that.
No, did you?
Yes.
So you went through a fence that should have been there.
Maybe
that wasn't.
Well,
there.
the creek's all dry now, right? So the creek there's dry.
Okay.
And
yeah,
we were
you
going
can't,
through there, and
they
I'm
can't
like,
fence that off.
No, and I'm like, hey, let's go drive the creek. So we drive the creek, and somehow got somewhere we shouldn't have been, and tried to go back, and there was a gate, and we had to be nice and go around the gate.
Now, how did you?
We took it apart.
No, but I mean, how did you? Why did you not just come back the same way you went?
Who knows which way that was? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What part of I was drinking all night? Did you not listen to the last the last 8 minutes of the podcast?
Oh, okay. I mean, sorry.
I was drinking all night. It was dark. I have no idea where we came from.
So how did you make it back to where you started? If
we went through a gate and stayed on a trail that led me to somewhere familiar.
Oh, okay. See, so at that point, you're not really that drunk.
Oh, yeah, I am. Just because I'm functioning doesn't mean I'm not that drunk.
Yeah, but you recognize, I
recognize my wife when I'm drunk.
This, and so I can get us back because I know this or whatever. See, so, no.
Which ADHD leads me to the point I was trying to make when I got home. Okay, and we got everything situated, and I came in here. You look fine, baby.
I'm
good.
Fine every day.
I mean, it depends on the level of alcohol. I get it.
Oh, okay.
You're some degree of fine.
Okay.
I'm kidding. You're beautiful.
I know.
And we didn't get to see it. We got to spend all day Friday together in a car, cooped up.
That's fine.
No, it's fine. As long as I get to be with you, I don't care.
Okay.
but I can't have sex with you in a car. I mean, I can, but you're kind of a prude and a nun, and you're not the car sex type woman. You're like, somebody's going to see me. I'm like, babe, your tits hang down so low they're on the floorboard. Nobody's going to see fucking anything.
Nobody's going to see anything.
But yeah.
But I feel in a car, if you're
sex.
driving, you're going to be so distracted that you're not going to be driving. It's going to be that time we were looking at a map or the phone or something.
That was funny.
It was funny.
But I get... We were, oh my God, ADHD again. We were probably going to Crossbar again, I think, because we were going up 35, and I was trying to get you to work an app, just like I'm trying to teach you how to upload pictures on TikTok to do picture slideshow.
Slideshow, but you still haven't showed me that. But
I'm going to when we're done.
Okay.
No, we were going to Wichita Falls is where we were going. We were going up 287.
Yes, I think we were.
I'm like, just give me the damn phone. I'm driving. I'm like, give me the phone here. Let me show you. I told you, I'm like, hold the wheel and let me show you how to do this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm holding the phone and you're holding the.
Both look at this phone. I want to show you.
You're holding the wheel so I don't crash off the road. And I'm like. So look, this is how, and then we look up, we're like drifting off the shoulder on the other side of the highway.
No, we're not.
And then we both realized that was not the smartest of smart ideas.
No, absolutely was not, but it was funny. We laughed about that for a very,
it was hilarious
because
it was dumb.
Give me the phone so I can show you this. Look, right here, but you hold the wheel. Look right here. That's exactly how it went.
Well, then the responsibility comes off of me and onto you. You see?
I understand because now at that point I'm supposed to be driving, but you have to look at this. You have to learn this.
You do.
You get mad if I don't learn and pick up.
I don't get mad. Okay, so here's one of the things that pisses me off. Okay.
Okay.
Let me finish the last story.
Okay. Yes.
I got home.
Mm-hmm.
You looked good. We didn't spend a lot of time together.
Yes.
I wanted to have some mutual naked
sexy time.
Sexy time.
We had sexy time.
Whether you think me being drunk makes me think I'm sexier or not, that maybe it does. I'm just like,
I think it does.
I felt you were neglected all week. I need to get in there and do my husbandly duties. Okay. And make my woman feel good. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. No, we had sexy time. And literally 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, you were done.
Man, I didn't say it was going to be quality sexy time.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about the sexy time. The sexy time was fine. After the sexy time, it was literally.
Less than it should. It was probably less than 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, I think it was like a minute or less. It was like
done. Well, we did shower before the sexy time. Just so I was covered in 7 layers of dirt.
Oh yeah, I would think maybe 8. Really, it was. You were pretty dirty. So tell me what.
Yep, that's where I'm going, right?
Okay, tell me.
Here's what makes me mad. You know what really pisses me off? Really upsets me about you?
You know what burns my ass?
What chaps my hide?
What burns my ass? Flame about 3 feet high.
Yes.
Okay.
I want you sometimes to do some technologically advanced things.
But I'm very challenged.
You're not very challenged.
Yes, I am.
You do the same thing an 8-year-old kid does when he doesn't want to do dishes.
No.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
Oh, wait.
Don't bring me into this. This is about you.
That's fine.
No, this
that's
about
fine.
you.
I'm just saying
okay?
That's very, very familiar.
I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
And I had to teach you how to use Amazon.
Yes. Which I don't ask you now.
No, you've become shopping is a gift for you, babe. Yes, it is. You need no direction anymore when it comes to shopping. Great.
I can work Amazon.
Okay. I had to get you to start ordering groceries online. I like going to the store.
I don't always order them online. I will go to the grocery store.
You know why you like going to the grocery store? Because you spent today. I wanted to spend quality time with you today. And I do something I don't normally do. And I'm like, baby, let's go grocery shopping together.
Well, we went snack shopping. We did not go grocery shopping.
I'm there. We spent $250. We could have got whatever. We actually got some groceries. We got some salad stuff.
We did.
Some hamburger. You made some quesadillas.
I did.
It was great. And they were fantastic.
Good. But
I had to get you
Mhm.
you know, to start doing. Why not order everything online? You show up, they load the shit in your car, you drive home.
Right.
No, because you want to go to the store to
Mhm.
look at
And everything.
light bulbs, and you spend 30 minutes trying to figure out what fucking light bulb to buy.
No, I knew what
Buy
light bulb.
a light bulb.
I knew what light bulb I wanted to buy. I was just looking for a multi-pack, so I would not have to buy so many single packs. I could have done it either way, but I did see one just the wattage was a little bit different from what I wanted. It was more of a daytime, and I seen a multi-pack in that, so I wanted the soft white. That's what I wanted, because normally all of our light fixtures have more than one bulb in them.
So everything you just said took 20 minutes standing in front of the fucking light bulbs. 20. We were in the camping aisle, man. I walked.
It
I'm
didn't
looking for
take
something.
that
20
long.
minutes.
It did
I swear
not.
to God.
Well, the
If I'm
funny
lying,
thing
I'm
is,
dying.
if it took 20 minutes, the whole time we were at the store, from getting there and getting back only took an hour and 15.
And 20 minutes of that was trying to figure out what fucking light bulb to buy.
And
You notice when stuff I needed, right?
10 minutes of that, actually, we went by. So we actually went by 2 stores. We were gone an hour and 15 minutes.
I went to the vape store, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a 20-minute drive there and back.
No, it's not.
There and back. Yes, it's
Well, 20 minutes total there and back.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant 20 there and 20 back.
No, it's a 20-minute total. What total do you not understand?
Keep talking.
So that's 20 minutes of it. So that leaves an hour. Then we did go by another store. We'll say 10 minutes there.
Yeah, because you know why? Because I run in and get what I need and I leave.
Did
I know
we
what I'm
know
going
exactly what we were going for when we went?
Snacks,
No.
not light bulbs.
I mean, but we happened to ride by them,
And we needed,
and you're like, get a light bulb.
We
I'm
needed,
like,
we needed a drop hitch for your truck.
Mm-hmm.
We bought a drop hitch. I went up there. I'm like, hey, there's a 2-inch drop hitch. Let's get that. I grab it, put it in
Yes,
the basket.
you
I
did.
get a tire gauge. I needed some valve stem caps because I lost one.
Yes.
And I buy what I need. I put 7 seconds is what it took. 7
No.
seconds. Yeah.
And
7.
then you're like, oh,
maybe
let me
8.
check on oil. Oh, they have them.
Yeah. They had
I
2
might
of
grab
the 4
them.
gallons
So
I
you
needed.
grab them.
And it
Yeah.
was half the price of what I would have paid on Amazon. It's 80 on Amazon. It's $40 a gallon. They had it there for $24 a gallon.
Wow, that's awesome.
It is awesome.
And they
'cause
only
the truck,
had 2.
The truck
so,
takes 4 gallons of oil.
Yeah, and they only had 2, so you grabbed 2. That's what you should have done.
And it's what I did.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
But we grabbed snacks. We grabbed plenty of snacks. And I did mention, maybe we should get lunch meat stuff, lunch sandwich stuff. And you're like, okay, get it. And I'm like, no, because first of all, you won't make yourself a sandwich. So I'm not wasting my time because I don't plan on
wasting
taking
your time?
Wasting my time and money buying it if you're not even going to use it. I don't plan on taking sandwiches this week to work. So we didn't get it.
I'm an easy eater. You're right. I like easy.
Cheez-Its, chips. Done.
Done.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we blew $100 at the casino.
Yeah. It didn't take long to
That
lose.
motherfucker, dude. That motherfucker that rode with me to
Uh-huh.
Crossbar
Mhm.
while we're waiting for the spare to show up. There's a little casino there, and he's like, "Let's go spend $100." I'm like, "Save your money, dude." No, let's go. All right, fine, let's go.
Some people win at stuff like
We
that.
walk in
I'm
there.
not one of them.
We walk in there.
Uh-huh.
He gets his $100 and he puts it in the machine. He gets down to 50.
Oh, wow.
He takes it out. We go to another machine. He puts it in. His last $5,
Mhm.
last bet he hits and fucking 180 and cashed out.
Wow.
Like,
so
you
we only lost
motherfucker,
$20.
$20.
Nice.
And we did all of that in 5 minutes. And I told that poor lady there that had to give us our money. I'm like, you just made $20 in 5 minutes. Where do I get a job like that?
Oh, yeah, that would be nice.
Open a casino.
OnlyFans.
I wish I could open an OnlyFans.
I mean, why can you not?
Because I'm ugly and I'm fat. And nobody wants to see that.
Some people like dad bods. I like dad bods.
I got 7 dad bods in one.
No, you don't.
You don't like dad bods. Are you a dad bod chick?
Are you a dad bod? I'm a dad bod chick.
Well, I'm a dad with a bod.
Well, I'm a dad bod chick. I don't like the big muscular
Hair,
He-Man.
hairy chest, hairy back. You're not digging that?
I mean, the hairy chest, it's okay. It's kind of, I don't know if I would like it all the time, you know.
Huh.
I
That's
definitely
weird because
don't
I've never
like...
really sat down and wondered what your type of guy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, outside of, I know you think Shia LaBeouf's hot because of that whole episode.
Oh, my God.
But-
It was just the pictures. Just
but
the pictures.
I really don't know what your type of guy is.
I don't either. Whatever I like. That's what I don't think
if it's got a pecker, you're going to wreck it, right? Is that where we're at? Is that you?
I don't think a lot of people do have types. Like I know my future roommate apparently tends to like blondes. So
What gives it away?
I mean, all the blondes.
Actually, you really don't know what he likes.
No, I mean I know what he says he likes, but I know what he goes for.
Asians,
Blondes.
blonde Asians.
No, I mean that's what he says he likes. That's what he goes for.
I just
Asians,
want.
blondes.
I like my type, trashy and curvy. That's me.
Trashy. Explain trashy.
I don't
though.
know.
I mean,
It's hard to
what-
explain. Just low class, fucking. I don't know. It's
You
weird.
skanks.
No,
That's what you want.
I don't want a
skanks.
skank. Skanks are skanky.
Well, that's trashy.
Nah, I just want a girl who ain't scared to drink a fucking beer and go get dirty. Let's go. Trashy. I want somebody just stepped out her fucking brand new double wide and's proud of it. Well, I mean, that's not what I want because obviously I got what I want
For now.
for a while. Unless you get hit by a bus tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have to go to trailer park shopping.
Okay. I got you.
Go right up yonder and fucking find me a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Drive around, get an ice cream truck, go drive around the trailer parks.
Yeah. So they got to be, but they have to be old enough to vote.
Yes.
Just remember that.
Yes.
They have to be old enough to vote.
I can go to
Uh-huh.
Arkansas up in the mountains. They're dumb, but they are hot.
Hell, we got dumb people around here too.
Yeah, but they're not hot.
Well, what makes you think that the brother, sister's cousin's second wife
In Arkansas?
in Arkansas
Been there,
actually,
seen that.
They're all hot. They're not all hot, right? Do you
You-
think hotter women
I don't
live
know.
it out
I
of
don't know.
state?
I don't know. Here's what I'm saying is one time I used to live in Joplin, Missouri. You remember
Yes.
me telling you that?
Yes.
And so I came back here to visit.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went back, I took the scenic route, right? That route we took through
Okay.
Hot Springs and Little Rock. It goes up through Branson because I had never been through any kind of mountain range. So the Ozarks were the mountain of choice for me since I was going.
Oh, so that wasn't a first for us,
It was a first for us. I did the trip by
but you
myself.
already did it, so it wasn't a
No,
first.
I ain't never been to the goddamn Diamond Park. I ain't never had $100 fucking tomahawk steak. Okay, I ain't never stayed in the Holiday Inn Express in fucking Hot Springs. Okay, that was us. Okay,
Okay. Not that it matters really.
no, apparently it does.
No.
I ain't
You
never,
have a-
I ain't never sat. I ain't gonna say I ain't never sat through a 3-hour fucking timeshare with you because we've done that too.
Yeah, we have.
But
And you're like, I'm like, no.
that's one of those
no.
things. That's one of those things. Get a running start and kick me in the balls again. Okay, running start, kick me in the balls. I'd rather pay the $100 to see the show.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but what was I saying? So I make that trip and
Arkansas
I
sexy.
stop at this little convenience store up in the mountains. Man, there ain't nothing
Mm-hmm.
around. There's some chickens and shit running around for this parking lot of this convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
And I get out there and this little girl in cut off shorts. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, how you doing? She like, hi. And I'm like, is the weather up here always nice? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, great, you're dumb and you're hot. You're perfect. You're perfect. They don't got to be smart, baby. They
You
just got to
were-
put out.
You were a lot younger then, so anything that moves,
You know what?
you liked.
You're right, because now it's great to be able to have a intellectual conversation
Mm-hmm.
at times. You know,
With who?
you, babe. You know
Really?
it. Yes.
Aww.
But you marry them girls, man. And there's another thing about having a girl that just agrees with everything you say. You're like, sky's blue. She's like, yeah, I know. You're great. Can we have a conversation? Can we disagree about something? You need a little spice every now and then. You know?
Oh, okay.
I mean, even we fight, not much because I always win, but Why are you shaking your head?
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
We don't fight, really.
we really don't.
You think we do, but we really don't.
No,
We
because
just
I
have
just
a
learned.
difference of opinions.
I've just learned.
You just learned what?
There's no point in arguing with you.
Whatever.
Well,
Whatever.
all it does is pisses you off, and then you get mad. You don't get mad, you get hurt, and to a degree where you don't want to. You're just like, just like over the fucking technology thing. I'm trying to teach you, and you're like, I don't want to, and I'm like, baby, it's really not that hard, and maybe that's my fault because what comes easy to me may not come easy to you, right?
Right.
I can't cook to save my life. You're like, it's a breeze. You take the egg, you throw it in the air, you catch it in the pan, it cooks itself. I don't know how it does that. It's awesome.
There you go.
I just feel if I walk you through it once, or
I
twice,
should know.
you should pick it up. Yeah.
I'm not
I ain't
like
asking
that.
you to guess, but Google's your friend. YouTube's your friend. You think I learned all this shit?
Did you learn it one time?
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
I have to practice at it, but I learned everything at one time. What? What?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Explain it to me, Lucy.
Oh, done. Already know. I'm
Done.
gonna remember tomorrow.
Done. You're right. You should.
No, that's what you're saying. I do it one time. I should remember it a week from now when we do it again. When you probably didn't.
Well, you do it every week, don't you? You used to record. You used to record your other podcast on this same board, doing the same shit all the fucking time.
Yeah, but then I got to where I didn't have to record, and I hadn't recorded in a long time.
No, y'all record. You just don't record using this, which
Right.
you should from here on out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
And on a real quick note, I know we're getting close on time.
Yes.
On our trip to Tulsa, I had to go, we had to make that trip to Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
We listened to some other podcasts. We wanted to broaden our horizons and see kind of where we stack up.
Yeah. I was not impressed.
I
really.
was not impressed either.
I was not.
And I put so much emphasis on making sure we sound good, and we didn't when we started. I wholeheartedly agree.
And it's funny because we have listened to other podcasts that, they sound fabulous now, but when they first started, you're like, really?
You're talking about those three girls.
And, even the guys that we listen to and stuff. It's just...
Well, you can almost tell what kind of mic they're using and stuff. And it's a learning...
I can't, but you can.
Because I deal with in audio every week.
Exactly. I don't.
I almost felt like we were listening to a married couple do movie reviews. And I'm thinking to myself, he's a movie critic. I'm turning into a podcast critic.
Yes.
And that one you had us listening to with the three girls and the crime. I'm not going to get in too many details. That one girl smacked every time she, oh my God, it's horrible. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay. You don't have to take it out. I was just
No, I'm not going to take it out, but
showing what it sounded like.
When you do that on every word and every now and then, I can overlook it, right? People make mistakes. They bump the mic. They have it, when
but you have to learn, you have to kind of learn and see what things do not go with, and you have to teach yourself not to do it.
Just like I'm trying with the so and right. That I do that too much.
I do too.
But we have a podcast that we're doing on 3 card tables, but I might have went cheap on the tables, but the mics are good, the board's good, the stand's good, the cameras are mediocre. You complained about how you looked a little pale.
Yeah, did you change that? I hope I don't look like
I'm gonna
a vampire.
fix it in post this time.
Okay.
All right. I did some studying on how to color correct.
Did you? Can you look? Does it show on
you
your
look
computer?
A little green. You look a little green.
Green.
Pale.
I thought it was pale. Yeah,
you do.
I'm
look
a vampire.
Pale. But I'm gonna. I'll fix it in post. I'll try to color correct it and see what comes up.
I don't know why you look different from me.
Because I'm beautiful.
Okay, you have a point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I appreciate you today.
I appreciate you. Thank you for going to store with me.
Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So, thanks for listening. Please, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, email us at meandmissalwaysright@gmail.com.
You can also find us at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Or become a Patreon member where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes at Patreon/Me and Mrs. Always Right.
Man, that was great.
It
honey.
was. And if you
Yeah.
become a Patreon member, for $1, I'll show your tits.
No, that's not going to happen.
A tit?
No. Yours.
A nipple?
Yours.
No.
If it's not yours, then yeah.
Well,
It can be
baby,
the dogs
we,
or the
we got to get
cats.
famous, and tits is one way to get there.
Okay. Well, we have dogs and cats. We can show them a different titty for a while.
For a while.
For a while.
All
I mean,
right.
don't they have 6 or 8 apiece?
Yeah.
And we
6
got
or 8 apiece.
well,
I don't
mean,
fucking know. I don't sit around counting dog tit.
I think it's like 8. Technically, I
Babe.
think they have 10.
Babe,
2
what
that are like really high that nobody ever uses, So I think they have 8. I don't know.
Babe, what you doing tonight? I'm going to sit around and count the dog's titties. That's what I'm going to do. Bored. Practice my numbers.
Practice my numbers.
All right. I love you, babe.
I love you too.
All right. You have a great day.
You too, honey.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's horrible.
Bye.
Stop.